Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Scylla Metals, and welcome to the 4th annual Dawning event, a celebration to enjoy with friends and fellow guardians in snowball fights, getting Eververse items, a new seasonal weapon called the Glacioclasm, and what's a Dawning without the Dawning's endgame activity, baking cookies. That's right, Eva's holiday oven is back, so we can bake different variety of cookies and giving them to our respectful vendors to bring some festive cheer. If you want to know more about this event, there's a notification about it once you log into Destiny 2. This event will run from December 15th, which is already out, up to January 5th. So you guys have 3 weeks left before this event ends. And as you can see right now, my Guardian is red and white. I'm using a Crucible Peppermint shader, and it looks really nice on this armor, not gonna lie. And I'm wearing the old Festive Bond, which now became a armor ornament, so that's great. So let's begin talking to Eva LEVANTE, but before that, look at that tree. That looks amazing. Like an amazing tree. Look at it. It's so shiny, and it looks like crystals are coming out of it. But, not gonna lie, it's a beautiful tree. But anyway, let's go talk to Eva LEVANTE.
Yes.
Okay, so she doesn't have any talk, but here's some little dialogue. Welcome to the Dawning, Guardian, Eva says. At this time of year, the city joins together to celebrate and give thanks to all we have. She smiles. And what's a celebration without some fresh baked treats? Now I can't do that all myself, so I'm going to lend you my holiday oven. She clasps her hands in excitement. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think you should begin by baking a gift for our dear Commander ZAVALA. So we just pick up this quest, and then we get the Eva's holiday oven. So all we need to do is bake a treat for him. So veterans know how to use the oven, but since for those who are new to Destiny 2, new light players, here's how it works. So you go to your quest tab. That's where your Eva's holiday oven is. Go to details, and you'll unlock this. And then put in ether cane, that's your first ingredient. Delicious explosion, which is the second. And essence of dawning. Once you do that, you get an item called Gjallardoodles. And the recipes will be added here, along with new ones here. Now we have a bunch of these, which are for the brand new vendors. So we'll figure out some ingredients to unlock them as we speak. But since we've made one for Commander ZAVALA, go to him right there. You'll see a quest icon above his head. Go to him. Pick it up. There you go. You get a gift in return. So before we do that, let's go back to Eva.
Let's see what we can do.
Did ZAVALA like his gift? Eva asks, and then laughs. Whatever he said, so or not, I'm sure he did. She smiles. Go on then, spread some cheer. You'll discover even more ingredients and recipes on your travels. I'm sure you'll find what you need to make gifts for everyone on your list. So once you learned the basics of the Dawning event, that quest is finished, and you'll get this one. And to all a good flight. It's a exotic quest. So happy dawnings, Eva cries as you approach. The scent of fresh cookies surrounds her like a well of radiance. Baking treats for those who care about is a dawning tradition. I know you spend most of your time with bullets and bombs, but during the dawning, a handful of raisins can be more important than a grenade. Huh. She leans close to you. Don't tell Shax I said that. That is pretty funny. Now, I know Amanda has prepared something special for you. Why don't you bring her a fresh baked cookie? She'd be so thankful, and I have all the ingredients right here. Okay. So, now that we got the quest equipped, we have the ingredients. So, let's go equip the ingredients. Cabal oil, Null taste, and the essence of dawning. So now we have chocolate chip cookies for Amanda. So it's gonna tell us to give it to her. Once you deliver the cookies to Amanda, there's this dialogue for her, and you acquire the Starfarer 7M Sparrow. So let's read this dialogue pretty quick. Hot damn, Amanda exclaims. I was hoping you'll bring me some cookies. Amanda grins and steps to the side. Behind her idles a gorgeous new ship. I know it's early, but I thought you could do to drive something a mite more festive. Ain't she a beaut? All yours, in exchange for giving Eva a hand with something. The old gal told me she feels some of the dawning spirit has left the tower. No surprise after the year we've had, right? You helped her lift folks' spirits while I work on a few upgrades for that beautiful ship you got there. And together we'll have the best damned dawning this place has ever seen. So let's pick up the ship. Next step is to return to Eva.
Don't die angry, Warlock. Feel the universe.
Eva nods as if expecting your question about the dawning spirit. Despite our festival decorations, you might have felt an emptiness, Eva says quietly, glancing at an untouched bowl of radiolarian pudding. We have known loss before, but recently we have faced tremendous difficulties. I feared we need the dawning spirit this year more than ever. The woman lifts her eyes to the peaceful sky, but through the wind may be cold, the air remains full of stories. Raise the spirits of those around you. Spread hope, Guardian. Amanda will make sure you're well rewarded for your efforts, but the true reward will be the eyes of those in need. So now we have a second quest called, I think another one, but let's see. Yeah, called Sharing the Dawning Spirit. I almost butchered it. So, as a community, raise humanity's dawning spirit. Okay, so it jumped up to 40% because this is a community quest. So, I hope we can get that first part done. But it's asking us bake. Oh. This is a 10-step quest. Okay. So there's a lot of work on that. So these ones are going to be longer than I thought, but this one's like 10 more steps left, and this one 9 more steps. But yeah, these are the quests that you're going to need for your for the Dawning event. Also, don't forget to check out the Eververse store during the Dawning event, as there are Dawning themed items from both old and new available here. You can purchase them with silver or bright dust. But also, during this event, this 3 weeks of the Dawning event, keep an eye on this timer, because by the time it's the weekly reset, new variety of items will be available for next week and the week after. So keep an eye on it so you can check out what's new. Okay guys, we're at the Dreaming City, and the reason we're doing it is we're going to hunt down some Taken and get some super kills so we can create a cookie for Eva LEVANTE, because that's the next part of the step here. So let's hope we can find some Taken. There we go. I got the Essence of Dawning. Let me just grab my loot and head to my quest. Where's my oven? There it is. Okay. Taking butter. Super texture. And essence of dawning. There we go. We made a new cookie. Classic butter cookies. Since we made that, it should be added. There it is. So now we can go get the recipe for it. So now that we make the cookie, let's go return to the tower and talk to Eva. Let's deliver it. And we got 3 Dawning Spirit and boots. I think I also got another package, right? Yeah, here it is. Oh, I got the Glacioclasm. Nice. Let's go check it. Oh, this looks really nice. So it doesn't have ornaments. Okay, that's fine. But let's see what it looks like on shaders. Ooh, that kind of looks nice. What about this one? Oh, that is nice. I'm putting that on. What's the perks I got? Demolitionist, Under Pressure, Celery Coils, Particle Repeater, nice. And Small Bore, and Arrow Break, they're okay. And a Charge Time Masterwork. I might get a better one because of the reload speed. But I want to try out this weapon. Like, it looks really nice. Let me clip that on. Okay guys, I'm at the Cosmodrome and I have the Glacioclasm equipped. If you look, there's a knight over here and oh my gosh, these sights look awesome. So let's go kill that knight. Oh cool, as soon as you charge up the weapon, the sides of the sight charge up too. That looks really nice. Let's go kill some enemies while hip fire. I see a bunch of enemies over here, which is a good start. Nice. This weapon is awesome. And this is the reload animation. And I gotta admit, Bungie made a really cool fusion rifle for this season as a seasonal weapon. This looks really nice. And putting it as a void too. Good choice. Now the only thing you guys need to do if you get this weapon is pray that you get good god rolls. I don't know what possible rolls will be for this weapon, but if you find any possible god rolls, don't forget to share to others. Because after all, fusion rifles are pretty good in both PvE and PvP environments. Okay, the next step for this quest is to generate Dawning Spirit and bake a classic butter cookie. So I already done the butter cookie for Eva LEVANTE. Now the only thing left is to generate the Dawning Spirit, which I'm almost done. I'm at 24. So to generate Dawning Spirit, you have to go and deliver each cookie to each vendor. So I have a lavender ribbon cookie ready for Saint 14.
Come, sit, take the time to breathe.
Here. So give it to him. And there you go. I've generated some Dawning Spirit. And I have to go back to Eva again. Because not gonna lie, a lot of people are wondering why are there more than 10 steps? Well, because half of the steps you have to go back to Eva LEVANTE. So that's what we're going to do right now for this step. So here's some dialogue from Eva LEVANTE for this step. So I'll read this as quickly as I can. Eva still holds the cookie you brought her. Thank you, dear. These are my favorite. She takes a generous bite. Oh, she says, it's quite... She swallows, then composes herself with a bright smile. Listen, she says as she reaches up and clasps your shoulder. What's important is that you never stop improving. She hands you a package. Amanda asked me to give you this. She said she still has improvements to make, so while she works, go spread the spirit of the dawning across the system. We can't let our friends think we've forgotten them, especially not at this time of year. So we get the Dawning upgrade. So let's go and check out the customization. So I got the Starfarer 7M ship equipped. Let's go in. And this is what it looks like. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool design of a ship. I like the detail of the colors with the light blue, gold, and the bits of silver. But this is the only exotic ship that has ship engine effects. So default we have the mint, and that's good because that's my favorite color for an engine. So I'm gonna keep it the way it is. But now that we've unlocked one of the perks, which is unique shader, let's go see what it looks like. This is called shimmer foil. If we equip that now, this is what it looks like. Huh, okay, I see. It's black, and the gold still remains the same, so that's good. But the bits of silver has been replaced with blue, with the dawning symbol moving around the blue areas. So that's pretty cool, I like it. It looks really nice. So I'm gonna keep this shader on and keep adding some improvements to the ship. So let's go and check our next step, which is what? Here it is. We still need to generate more Dawning Spirit, but also we have to give a Dawning Cookie to DEVRIM K. Alright then. Okay guys, we're at the EDZ, so we can finish these two steps for this quest. Now let's talk to DEVRIM.
Be careful out there.
Here you go, DEVRIM. Eva LEVANTE? Yep, Eva LEVANTE. Once you finish that step and return to Eva, she has another upgrade for you. So let me quickly read this dialogue. Eva is pleased to see you return. I hope DEVRIM appreciated your visit. I know he enjoys the occasional shortbread, but the dawning isn't only about cookies. Your deliveries show that while the people we care about may leave our sight, they never leave our thoughts. Eva sighs, no doubt picturing DEVRIM celebrating the dawning alone in his isolated church. That dear man spends more time around the fallen than he does other guardians, she says. I'm sure your visit meant more to him than he let on. Now we got an upgrade for the ship. Let's go and check it out. So since that's a ship effect, you can switch between rose and mint, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna stick with mint because that's my favorite color. But the second perk is now unlocked, which means there's another ship engine effect that's missing, and that's the chocolate one, which we'll get in the later steps of the quest. So what's our next step? Let's check out. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna generate more, but we need to send Ascendant oatmeal cookies. I gave it to Eris, but I can give one again. Okay guys, I'm at the moon after delivering some cookies to generate the Dawning Spirit. Now all I need to do is deliver the cookie to Eris Morn. Again.
The corruption of the worm clings to your boot.
Anyway. Hello Eris. I got you another cookie. Enjoy. Return to Eva, as usual. Once you generate the Dawning, give the cookie to Eris, and return to Eva, you get another Starfarer 7M upgrade. And another dialogue from her. Let me read this quick before Eva here starts to twitch out a bit. Eva is grateful when you report that Eris enjoyed the cookies you brought her. How was she? Did she seem healthy? She asks, then waves her hands to shoo the questions away. I'm sorry, I'm just worried about that girl sometimes. She absentmindedly pulls at the fringes of her shawl. She holds the darkness closer than most, and has suffered greatly for it, she says. Eva looks up to you with a sad smile. I hope the dawning can bring her some joy, even if it is only once a year. So we get the transmit effect upgrade. Nice. Sterling entrance. Let's go at it. Go to the ship. Sterling entrance. There we go. Speaking of that, since we put upgrades, won't it show up in the collections tab? No, it doesn't, sadly. Huh. What's the next step? Okay. Generate more dawning, and bittersweet biscotti for the crow. Okay guys, we're here at the Tangled Shore, so we can give Crow a gift, which is part of the next quest step. Let's go talk to him. Hey buddy, got you this biscotti. Hope you enjoy it. And of course, return to Eva for the delivery. So once you deliver the gift to Crow and generated enough Dawning Spirit to return to Eva, she has another upgrade for you and another dialogue. Eva greets you as you return from the Tangled Shore. Did you bring something to that new guardian? She asks. She seems genuinely concerned. I hear he keeps to himself. It's important to respect that, but you must also reach out from time to time and make sure he feels welcome. No one should feel alone, she says, especially not during the dawning. So we got the Cocoa transmit effect, which is the last effect for the ship. See, we got the mint, rose, and here's the cocoa. So now we have all of the upgrades. Now the only upgrade missing is the spirit of the season, which we're at the last part. So the next one, we have to generate more Dawning Spirit, but also deliver Gjallardoodles to ZAVALA again. Okay. I've run out of ingredients, but the good news is I'm going out for more patrols because I need more Essence of Dawning. So, challenge accepted. Okay guys, after getting so many ingredients from different planets to bake cookies, I'm almost done. All I need to do is bake Gjallardoodles for Commander ZAVALA, and that would give me the remaining Dawning Spirit. But there's something that you guys need to know, and this is really important. This step is bugged. How is it bugged? It's the Gjallardoodles that are bugged. Now here's why. Look at the ether cane for Gjallardoodles. There's 8 ether cane in total. So if I go to, let's say, Eliksni Birdseed, look at the ether cane for it. It's 13! 13! Not only Eliksni Birdseed has 13 ether cane, but Gentleman Shortbread has it too, and Blueberry Crumblers. Those recipes have 13 in total. So you guys are wondering, where does the 8 ether cane come from? Answer? Vex milk. Vex milk is the ingredient for Gjallardoodles, not ether cane. A lot of people got confused because they couldn't bake Gjallardoodles. So the key for this is get Vex milk, because Vex milk I have is 8. And if you look, it's 8 for ether cane. Not Cabal oil, not Taken butter, And not, of course, if I can find the other ingredient. Well, dark ether cane, no. But not even chitin powder. Not even chitin powder. So, Vex milk is the key for the Gjallardoodles. Not ether cane. Unless Bungie is going to do a fix for it. So if anyone encounters a bug and they couldn't make any Gjallardoodles, use Vex milk. So now let's make this cookie. And give this to Commander Zavala.
Good. You're back.
And the last step's pretty easy. I have to run all the way to Evil LEVANTE.
Let's get started.
And there we go. There's pride in Eva's eyes as you approach. Thank you for showing the commander kindness, she says. One thing I've learned about Zavala, he's reluctant to let himself enjoy things. The man is responsible for so much, and he feels our losses more deeply than most. A bite to eat, a cup of coffee, she steals a glance at Zavala, who stands in a distance, issuing orders to a group of guardians. Help him however you can. These are difficult times. She looks back at you. Now, while you've been busy spreading dawning cheer, Amanda finished her gift for you. I know generosity is its own reward, but you deserve it. Tell her I wish her a happy dawning. Once you're done, you got this brand new emblem. But that's not all. All we need to do is go to the hangar. Once you reach the hangar and talk to Amanda Holliday, she has an upgrade for you and this dialogue. Happy dawning, Amanda shouts while she drastically pulls a tarp off a large crate. It's the last upgrade that festive ship of yours will ever need. She stands proudly for a moment, then snaps her fingers. Shoot, she says. I should have let you open it. Kinda ruined the surprise there. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, I know you've been flying around, bringing treats to folks out in the deep black. Wanted you to know we all appreciate it, and I figured you wouldn't mind a little flash on your ride. So once you pick up the upgrade, the quest is complete. And you also get a triumph. For the triumphs, there are 20 in total. 13 in Dawning Cookies, and 7 in Dawning Festival. So let's go check each one of them. So we have Cookie Delivery Tower, Courtyard, Annex, Hangar, Red War, Outskirts, Beyond, and Riven. And all 8 of them have the same description, saying, spread cheer in the following location by delivering cookies to the following vendors. So for Tower, we have Banshee 44, Lord Shax, and Commander Zavala. In the Courtyard, Tess Everest and Evil LEVANTE. In Annex, Ikara Ray, Soraya Hawthorne, and the Drifter. Hangar, Amanda Holliday and Saint 14. Red War, DEVRIM K, Failsafe, and Zur. For the Outskirts, Petra Vinge, Spider, and Eris Morn. For Beyond, Varric the Loyal, The Crow, and Shaw Han. And Riven, of course, Riven. And then the next one, Baked to Order, deliver a cookie to each vendor. Pretty simple. You complete all of these, you get this done. And then Seasonal Baker is deliver cookies to any vendor. I know this is the first step, which is 10, but the max step is 120 cookies. So let's go and claim these ones. And as you can see, once you claim these, you'll get Dawning Spirit, which will also help you with the following triumph, or quest, which is this, Gift Unwrapping. The sharing the Dawning Spirit, because you're going to need that Dawning Spirit to help you complete that quest. So anyway, let's go check these ones out. Since I already read this one, we have hung in the hangar, which is complete the and to all a good flight quest, giving us the gold J shader. We have orbital festivities, which we acquired the brand new exotic ship, the Starfarer 7M, and we have Get in the Spirit, inspired dawning spirit in the people of the last city. So it's that currency that we've been getting when we deliver to vendors, and of course getting some from here as well. So let's claim these. Also, this is something we don't know. We get a Destiny Grimoire Anthology ebook. So we have that unlocked, and we can check the rewards page for the reward, which I gotta figure out what it looks like. So let's pick up the remains. And that's the triumphs. Also, if you complete this triumph, Cookie Delivery Tower, you can get this cool emblem called Prismatic Shiver from the Bungie's reward page. Just go to bungie.net, log into your Bungie account, and head to the rewards page. Once there, you can find this emblem and claim it. But, as a precaution, make sure you log out of Destiny 2. No matter what platform, if you're on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, make sure you log out of Destiny 2. Because if you don't, then your emblem will not register. Once your emblem is claimed, go to your Collections tab in the Flare category, under Emblems, in the General section, not the Seasonal section, and found at the last page. Claim it, and it's added to your collections. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Now get out there, grab your friends, bake some cookies, or throw snowballs at each other to spread some festive cheer throughout the Destiny 2 universe. So, if you enjoyed this video or find this video helpful, leave a like, share, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 content. If you want to check out other Destiny 2 or other gaming content from my friends, check out their YouTube channels. I'll leave their YouTube channel links in the description box below. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, check out my Twitter at ZAVALA. Thank you guys for watching. ZAVALA is out. Stay safe out there. And, of course, happy dawning, everyone.